In this video, we're going over how to add content to layouts. I've clicked on the designer tab and I'm on the layouts page, and you'll see in the layouts page I've got children, I've got variables. These correspond to variables within the variables tab, and you can reorder them. You can do grids based on and change where you want things to be. So if I wanted to move, say, children, so do you have children, and then enter all children, that could pop up right there. I click save. If I go back into my new estate plan, do you have children, then you'll see it put it there. But what happens if I want to have some text up here that is based on information that's in the layout? I want to give some more explanation or graphics or anything like that. So that's what this video is going to go through. So let's just say I want to have some text above children. So I can drag this information cell above. With that, I can write in, and other videos go over that you can format children section, and that will bring that in, and you can see here it says always when condition with question. So what does this mean? What you can do is, if it's always going to show up, that's pretty straightforward. But let's just say when condition. So you see it now says expression here. So what would happen is, if I could drag in children TF, so this is a true false variable, I can basically do, when I have a when condition, it means that I can put a variable in here. A TF variable is going to be true or false, and so the system already knows that. But let's just say, for example, let's create a new variable. I'm going to do a selection variable, show, and I'm just going to say yes, no, to show you what this would look like. So if I now go to the layout, and I've got my show children. So what I can do is I can put show children and then equals yes, and then this will show up. You also see that show children is down here, so let's just drag it up so that it makes a little bit more sense. Click save, go back into my new estate plan, and show children, if I say yes, I get my children section in there. No, it doesn't come in. So that's one approach that you can do to go through and to show it. You can do other, it's basically just like a formula. So the next option is with questions. So let's just say I want this to show up. If I say with question, it means that if based on something should show up, then it's going to bring in. So a good example might be, in this case, I could put with children. So if this children object is available, then this children section is going to come into. So this becomes really handy as well when you. So do you have children? So you see, if I so this section is tied to whether this object is coming in, and that's how with question works. I find it's one of the easier ones to do, because you can say, especially if you have a section up there and a section may or may not come in, and you know which one variable is likely to show up if you want that section to show up, based on previous selections, then I can go through and use with question. So those are some different things that you can do with it. Certainly, you can go to help. And then you've got the using layouts in Knackly. We've got this other video that kind of goes over how to arrange them and things. So there's other things available to you as well. Thank you.